Coba jawab wisyunkum, ciwi aita kacong cica, coba cijuk. Ciska nicu, kimba muli rakwanaji, kimba no kuniksat abog. Dahuba botenia do GGPT, just krąki do pecnimo. Kino molirani bubo, to kimba, no kuneksak, to nit wamajikun. Ciska nicu, kimba muli radwanaji, kimba no kuniksat abog, kakincha nawabakaon, kun abavshun ni chunchi. Dahuba botenia do GGPT, just krąki do pecnimo. Kino molirani bubo, to kimba, no kuneksak, to nit wamajikun. Dahuba botenia do GGPT, just krąki do pecnimo. Kino molirani bubo, to kimba. Dahuba botenia do GGPT, just krąki do pecnimo. Kino molirani bubo, to kimba.
Yeah, what do you want? We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once you had taken charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. You were a genius on the field. You are held in very high regard among my people. You abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others could be too fortified to strike. You made sacrifices in order to advance your goals. Such strategies had never been enough to best us before. In the end, you proved too much for us. But it was close. So close. It looked like the entire galaxy was within our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars. It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, you, that the Republic prevailed. Your strategies and tactics defeated the best we could send against you. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of your attacks, the tenacity of your defenses, and the subtleties of your plans. You fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance. It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And you won. I hold no grudge against you, nor do any of my people. It was the greatest of honors to fight against you, even in defeat. It is even more of an honor to fight beside you now. Had you been born of the Mandalorian clans, surely nothing in this galaxy would have been able to stop us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned. Objection. But I would have tried, Master. I could have killed the Jedi Bastila. I am sure of it. That would have been most fun. Observation. Now that is the Master I remember. Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew. Answer. No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Starforge's secrets. Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then. Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration. Observation. Of course you do, Master. You did then as well. As you desire, Master. Signing off. Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Commentary. That is unnecessary now, Master. I have been returned to you and my memory core is now fully functional. Statement. My functionality has now been fully restored, Master. I exist to serve Revan as your personal battle droid. In time, my assassination protocol can be restored, and at that point I will once again endeavor to eliminate any meatbag opposition you may have.
How can you possibly be Raven? The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Raven, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The man who saved me could never go completely to the dark side. It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail. Thank you for placing your confidence in me. I only wish I had your heart as well. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
Hey there, what can I do for you? It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right? I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Taris. Hey there, what can I... Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at... Okay, have it your way.
got something on your mind, do you? I don't want to talk about that. Maybe, but I doubt it. I'm made stubborn that way.
What do you need? No, what I want is to find something. Anything that will convince Dussel that we're telling the truth. Must be something in the Academy that we can bring to him. Something that would show him what the Sith really are.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malak? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet. Incoming fighters! We've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Whew! Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again. They must have some kind of protection against it, but the Republic fleet won't. We have to find a way to disable that disruptor field, or the Sith will slaughter them.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
We haven't forgotten about her, but we can't do her much good stuck down here. We have to help ourselves before we can help her.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan. Let us hope it does not come to that.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Yes. What is it? I have been bothered by something of late. I never told you where I came from, did I? Where I grew up as a child? I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling. I have been wrestling with my feelings inside, trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Dantooine. Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastilla. Taris, my homeworld. If it were not for you and Bastilla, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastilla. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood. Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. If it was not for you, that world would still exist. I know. I suppose I realized that. But it is so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand. Yes. Yes, I suppose it will. As long as we remain focused on our task, it will. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for now.
Got something on your mind, do you? I don't want to talk about that. Yes, you do. You may mean well enough, but my private affairs are just that. Private. Let me tell you something. Once you've lived as many years as I have, you'll have yourself a long, long list of memories. If you're lucky, most of them will be good. If you're not, some will be bad. If you're really unlucky, some will be so bad you never want to be reminded of them again, ever. You'll go far away, to a place that doesn't hold any memories at all. And there you'll be happy just to forget and be forgotten. Partly, maybe. I doubt I could ever explain it to you fully, even if I wanted to. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love? Truly in love, I mean, and not simple infatuation. Exactly. You're still at the beginning of your life. There will be women in your life, perhaps many women. But if you're fortunate, you'll find love once. The Jedi, with their damnable sense of over-caution, would tell you love is something to avoid. Thankfully, anyone who's even partially alive knows that's not true. Love doesn't lead to the dark side. Passion can lead to rage and fear, and can be controlled. But passion is not the same thing as love. Controlling your passions while being in love, that's what they should teach you to beware. But love itself will save you, not condemn you. Listen to me go on as if I had all the answers. What do I know of love anymore? I'm just a lonely old man who's not even a Jedi. Maybe. Do you want to avoid the greatest things in life simply because they come with some complications? Love causes pain, certainly. Inevitably, love is going to lead to as much sorrow and regret as it does joy. I suppose there are perfect, eternal loves out there, but I haven't seen any. And how do you deal with the bad part of love is what determines your character. What determines the dark side's hold over you. I suppose it could. It would take a strong person to make that kind of commitment, I think. Someone with a great sense of self. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you and the one you love simply aren't meant to be together. The trick is to know when that is. To know when it's time to fight and when it's time to part ways. There I go, waxing philosophical again. Somebody blast me already. Let's get going before I start talking in riddles, damn it.
Yeah, what do you want? The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it. There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. The Republic's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor. Only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now. Yeah, I came to Taris. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Taris and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Taris could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting. Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else you want to know? This world is odd. It looks like a battlefield, but the environment here is lush and green. Whatever happened here was a long time ago. I have seen many strange worlds in my time, but this world is stranger still. I don't like this place. Something happened, or is happening here, and I don't like it. We should get out of here as soon as possible. Do you have anything else you want to ask? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Commentary. That is unnecessary now, Master. Statement. My functionality has now been fully restored, Master. In time, my assassination protocol can be restored, and at that...
Hey there, what can I do for you? How am I supposed to know anything about this planet? It's an uncharted world in an unexplored quadrant. I didn't even know this planet was here. Didn't you come back here when you were the Dark Lord? If you don't remember anything about this place, then I guess we're just stumbling in the dark. Sorry I can't be more help, you know. Is there anything else I can do for you? Okay, have it your way.
What do you need? No, what I want is to find something. Must be something in the Academy that we can... Hey, where you going? We can't leave the planet yet. Remember those wrecked ships we saw? We need to salvage some new stabilizers, or the Ebon Hawk won't even be able to get off the ground.
And you need...
kun mama rira rachikun, sligo patwana, kundi handong chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kun bes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mira rabes. La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kun bes chingpa ma tiska du sukiku ba na ona naigachu, abduinkotu. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai, ina kun mama rulira rachikun, jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora, kachiku ita hodonga, topada bungwalia gando donado chuchut, musha papangpa. Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira, rachikun, mucha shakpangpa, uba patu kochi, tong nongbong chang nunyan, tong patok smakdelia. Tiska du sukiku ba na ona naigachu, abduinkotu, topat uba patu kochi, tong nongbong, la boda ni winki smaktoma, wana kun bes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek. Ninja Mira Rabes.
So, Jolie, you decided to leave your little hermitage in the forest and come help us stop the Sith. I guess you realize this was really coming out of time.
Yeah, that's right, Sonny. The Sith are the greatest evil to hit the galaxy since, well, the Mandalorians. And they're the worst thing since Exar Kun, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc.
Okay, old man, you lost me there. You trying to make a point?
Look, everybody always figures the time they live in is the most epic, most important age to end all ages. But tyrants and heroes rise and fall, and historians sort out the pieces. Malak is a tyrant who should be stopped. If he conquers the galaxy, we're in for a couple of rough centuries. Eventually, it'll come around again. But I'd rather not wait that long. So we do what we have to do. We try to stop the Sith. Don't start thinking this war, your war, is more important than any other war just because you're in it.
That's an interesting theory, but I don't buy it. The Republic stands for something. It stood for something for 15,000 years, and if it falls, everything will change forever.
You believe whatever you need to get through this, Sonny. The bottom line is we both want to stop Malik. So let's not get hung up on the details. Let's just get back to stopping him.
Saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Chiska to suki kupan ona nai kachu. Ku yam ni juice. Ku chitanai.
Wait a minute. You understood those creatures? Of course. You and Malik must have been here before. You probably learned their language back when you were Revan.
Labora ni Pinky. Smaktoma. Ga wana pota. Ayuan takwa keki dora. Sharti king watawama mulira. King kunja besha. Ga wana pota. Ayuan takwa keki dora. Chiska to suki kupan ona nai kachu. Kika ki diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Upa batu koki. Upa mulara. Jilai kunka. Donkin pano kunne. Chiska to suki kupan ona nai kachu. Labora ni Pinky. Smaktoma. Ga wana pota. Ayuan takwa keki dora. Sharti king watawama mulira. King kunja besha. Ga wana pota. Tonghai Saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Chiska to suki kupan ona nai kachu. Ku yam ni juice. Ku chitan. Donkin pano kunne. Ga wana pota. Ayuan takwa keki dora. Sharti king watawama mulira. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Upa mulara. Jila. Labora ni Pinky. Smaktoma. Ga wana pota. Ayuan takwa keki dora. Sharti Tonghai Saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Chiska to suki. Donkin pano kunne. Chiska to suki kupan ona nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji.
Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Jika ji diman. Abora ni wiki, smatoma. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Sharji king watawa amulira. King kun jobe shop. Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Yuma lipa aki no tun. Yutuka rua. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Jika ji diman. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. Gāwana bota, aua takwa. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Jika ji diman. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Jika ji diman. Yuma lipa aki. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swama. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Jika ji diman. Yuma lipa aki no tu. Abora ni wiki, smatoma. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swama. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Jika ji diman. Yuma lipa. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Jika ji diman. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Yuma lipa aki go tun. Yutuka rua. Gāwana bota, aua takwa genki do ra. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Jika donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. Gāwana bota, Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki kuba mora nai kachu. Kuya mi jun.
tried. Didn't work. What do you need? You
Watawama mulira. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Da uba botenya go juju biti. Biti, just rocky do patsli. Jobasu, don kimba no kunne. Don hait eldas wamach. Uba batu kochi, tuka rua. Ya wa bota, ayua takwa genki dora. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Hika chi diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Uba batu tonki. Yoba mulara. Jilai tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa akin kokun. Jiska to. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki do. Labora ni wiki. Smatoma. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki do ra. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Hika chi diman. Labora ni wiki. Smatoma. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki do ra. Sharji. Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. King Kunjo Bishop, Uba Batu Konchi, Yutuka Rua, Aju Abeki. Ga Wanabota, Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Jiska to Suki Kuba Ora Nai Kachu. Hika Chi Diman. Yuma Labora ni Wiki, Smatoma. Ga Wanabota, Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Sharji King Watawa, Donkin Pano Kunne. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Yuma li ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Hika chi diman. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Tukarua, Tonghai eldas wamaji. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai. Labora ni wiki, smatoma. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Hika chi donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Labora ni wiki, smatoma. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Sharji king watawama mulira. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Hika chi Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Hika chi diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Ga wanabota, ayu labora ni wiki, smatoma. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Hika chi diman. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Hika chi diman. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Ga wanabota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuba ora nai kachu. Hika chi diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Uba batu. Labora ni wiki, smatoma. wana bota ayuan takwa tong hai saks wamaji. Yuman lipa ak inko kun. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban ora nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Yuman lipa donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban ora nai kachu. Tong hai eldas wan uba batu konchi yutuka alua. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban ora nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban ora nai kachu. Tong hai eldas wamaji. Labora ni winki swaptoma. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki jiska. Oh, punta, tong hai saks wamaji. Yuman lipa ak inko kun. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Jika chi donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Tong hai eldas wamachi. Labora ni winki swaptoma. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki dora. Sharji wana bota ayuan takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Jika chi dima yutuka alua. Tong hai eldas wamachi. Labora ni winki swaptoma. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki do. Kin kunjo beshok. Uba batu konchi yutuka alua. Tong hai saks wamaji. Yuman lipa ak inko kun. Jiska to suki ku. Labora ni winki swaptoma. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Tong hai saks wamaji. Yuman lipa ak inko kun. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Tong hai eldas wana. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Jika chi labora ni winki swaptoma. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki dora. Sharji jingba. Tong hai saks wamaji. Yuman lipa ak inko kun. Jiska to suki. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Labora ni winki swaptoma. Wana bota ayuan takwa kenki do. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Tong hai eldas wamaji. Wana bota ayuan takwa. Kin kunjo beshok. Uba ba. Donkin pano kunne. Kin kunjo beshok. Yuman lipa akin kotu. Tong hai eldas wamaji. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Kuya mi jus. Tong hai saks wamaji. Yuman lipa ak inko kun. Jiska to suki ga wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bora nai kachu. Jiga chi diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Uba donkin bano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamachi ga wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bora nai kachu. Donkin bano kunne. King Kun job is shock. La boda ni winki, smart doma. Ga wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Ga wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bora nai kachu. Jiga chi diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Donkin bano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamachi. Ga wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bora nai kachu. Jiga chi dima. Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki kuban bora nai. Donkin bano kunne. King Kun job is shock. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki. King Kun job is shock. Uba batu konchi. Yutuk ga wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bora nai kachu. Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki kuban bora. Donkin bano kunne. Tonga Busha Uneno, Wanga Kun Biske, Bamulera, Chunyon Tun Gigi Itetuana, Cabe Volpe Morchicomana. Cachicho Itaho Tonga, Yin Kin Kuno Ba Mulira Chikun, Slemo Putona, Ronde Aldonga Kuhongabi, Takum Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Cachicho Itaho Tonga, Tolpa de Pongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo, Moga Shaponka, Bola wana chetne. Bamulis limo porara wanga kundis molera best. Tonga ibam chiki yuma likta ag inko tu. Tolkuta bangwalia gando de naga tonga busha uneno. Wanga kumbiske. Bamulera. Chunyon tun chiki itetuana. Cabe volpe morchi komana. Kava tompa kupa ye mokpada. Bonanai kachu. Yiki kun no ba mulirachi kun. Tung na bong shong. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita aldonga. Tolpa de bong walia gando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne. Ba mulis limo porara wanga kumbis mulera best. Tompa kupa ye mokpada. Bonanai kachu. Yiki kun no ba mulirachi. Tonga busha uneno. Wanga kun biske. Ba mulira. Chunyon tun jiji ite. Kipuna. Bonanai kachu. King ba mulira duana. Don King Bano Kunne, Cava Don Te Culpa Lea Mukata, Tonga Busha Uneno, Wanga Kun Biske, Bamulera, 중용 동 지지 이때 또하나 까베볼 백몰제 고마나 가치조 이따 호던가 인긴 구노바 물리라 지쿠 슬리모보도나 ronde하던가 구hon가비 왈라콩베스 쟁팔라몰리 똥킹 밥 노공기 가치조 이따 호던가 인긴 구노바 물리라 지쿠 슬리모보도나 ronde하던가 구hon가비 따공조스탁 미키 그라블 모고 가치조 이따 호던가 Tolpa de Bongualia Canto de Nago Jojo. Moga Tonghaiwam Gigi Yumalita Ad Impotu. Tolpa da Bongualia Gando de Naga Jojo. Takonjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachichu Ita Aldonga. Tolpa de Bongualia Canto. Rondi haudonga kuhongabi, wala kumbes, jeng pala muliton king pa nokong. Jebedoana ni bobo, donga bong shanong yang, tong patoga smak telia. Takong jostak miki grabel mogo, kachichu ita haudonga, tolpa de bong wale ganto de nago jojo. Mo. Kachicho ita haudonga, Yinkin kunoba mulira jikun Slimo-buduna rondehaudonga kuhongabi Tonghaiwam jiji yumalita ad inkotu Tolkataba waliagando de naga jojo Kachicho ita audonga Yumalita inkota konjostak miki grabel mogo Kachicho ita audonga Tolpat rondehaudonga kuhongabi Wala kumbes jeng palamogo Takonjostak miki grabel mogo Tonghaiwam jiji yumalita ad inkotu Tolpatabon waliagando de naga jojo Kachicho i rondehaudonga kuhongabi Takonjostak miki Tonghaiwam jiji yumalita ad inkotu Tolpatabon waliagando de naga jojo Takonjostak miki grabel mogo Kachichu ita haudonga Tolpa de bongualia ganto de nago jojo Moga Tonghaiwam jiji yumalita ad inkotu Tolpa de bongualia ganto de naga jojo Kachichu ita haudonga Yumalita inko Takonjostak miki grabel mogo Kachichu ita haudonga Tolpa de bongualia ganto de nago jojo Moga shaponka bola wala chekne Pamulis limo porana wanga, rondi haudonga kuhongabi, wala kumbes. Takonjostak. Rondi haudonga kuhongabi, wala kumbes. Cheng pala muliton, kachicho ita hotonga. Yinkin kunoba bulira chikun. Slimo podona. Rondi haudonga kuhongabi. Takonjostak. Tonghaiwam jiji yumalita ad inkotu Tolkatabon waliagando de naga jojo Kachicho ita audonga Yumalita inkotu Jelomoran benubobo Wangokun rondi haudonga kuhongabi Takonjostak Jebedoana ni Takonjostak miki grabel mogo Kachichu ita haudonga Tolpa de bongualia ganto de nago jojo Moga shaponka bola wala chekne Pamulis li Jebedoana Kachicho ita hotonga Yinkin kunoba mulira chikun Slimo podona rondehaudonga kuhon Aku cukup jenuh geng pajak selimut tuana. J'ai besoin de bobo. Cachicho ita hodonga. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng para muli tong king pa nokonke. Tuk nin tacho. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng para muli tong king pa nokonke. Tukni. Cachicho ita hodonga. Yin king kuno ba bulira chikun. Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bon waya gando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka. Bola wana che tonga boom shapun neno. Wanga kumbiske. Ba mulera. Chunyon. Kako cheko. Jeno. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng para muli tong king pa nokonke. Tuknin tacho. Cachicho ita hodonga. Yin king kuno ba bulira chikun. Tuniporo. Rana prata donka. Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bon waya gando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka. Bola wana chekne. Pamuli slimo porala rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng pala muli tong king pa nokonke. Tuknin tacho kun. Nemolera tong haiwam jiji yuma likta at inko tu. Tolpa da bon waya gando de naga jojo. Cachicho ita hodonga. Yuma lita inko tu. Jelo moran beni bobo. Wango kumbis kamba. Molera. Cachicho ita hodonga. Yin king kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bon waya gando de nago jo. Tong haiwam jiji yuma likta at inko tu. Tolpa da bon waya gando de naga jojo. Cachicho ita hodonga. Yuma lita inko tu. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng pala muli tong king. Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bon waya gando de na. J'ai besoin de bobo. Tonga bon shanong yang. Tongpa toga smak tele. Tonga iwam jiji yuma likta at inko tu. Tolpa da bon waya gando de naga jojo. Cachicho ita hodonga. Yuta konjostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bon waya gando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka. Cachicho ita hodonga. Yin king kuno ba bulira chiku. Tong haiwam jiji yuma likta at inko tu. Tolpa da bon waya gando de naga jojo. Cachicho ita hodonga. Mocha shak pang pang. Yin king kuno ba molera shakon. Takonjostak miki grabber mogo. Gachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka, bola wana chepne. Bamulis limo po gachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bul. Tonghai wam chiki yumalik tak al inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga jojo. Gachicho ita hodonga. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng pala muli tong king ba nokongkek. Tukning tacho, takonjostak miki grabber mogo. Gachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka, bola wana gachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng pala tonghai bam chiki yumalit tak al inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Gachicho ita au takonjostak miki grabber mogo. Gachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Gachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Hako cheko. Jeno Keng pajat slemopo. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng pala muli tong king ba nokongkek. Tukning takonjostak miki grabber mogo. Gachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka. Bola gachicho ita hodonga. Yinki takocheko. Jeno Keng paja. Mocha shak pang pang. Yinkin kuno ba. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng pala muli tong king ba nokongkek. Gachicho ita hodonga. Yinkin kuno ba bulira chikun. Takonjostak miki grabber mogo. Gachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng pala muli tong king ba nokongkek. Tonghai wam chiki yumalik tak al inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Gachicho ita hodonga. Tonga busha uneno. Wanga kumpiske. Bamulera. Takonjostak miki grabber mogo. Gachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng pala muli tong king ba nokongkek. Tukning tacho kun. Nemole tonghai wam chiki yumalik tak al inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Gachicho ita hodonga. Gachicho ita hodonga. Yinkin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo kuduna. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Takonjostak miki grabber mogo. Gachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japonka, Bola Wana Chetni. Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japon, Tonghaiwa, Chigi Yumalitsa Al Inko Tu. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Yumalita Inko Tu. Jelomoran Benubo. Wango Kumbis Kamba, Molera, Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japonka, Bola Wana Tonghaiwa, Chigi Yumalitsa Al Inko Tu. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Yumalita Inko Tu. Jelomoran Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japonka, Bola Wana Chetne. Mamulis Limo Korana Wanga Kumbi. Tonghaiwa Chigi Yumalitsa Al Inko Tu. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago. Tonga Busha Uneno. Wanga Kumbi. Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Tonghaiwa Chigi Yumalitsa Al Inko Tu. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Yumalita Inko Tu. Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japonka. Tonga Busha Uneno. Rondi Haudonga Kuhonga Vi. Wala Kumbes. Cheng Palamole Tong King. Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japon. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Yinki Kuno Ba Mulira Chikun. Slemo Kotona. Rondi Haudonga Kuhonga Vi. Tonghaiwa Chigi Yumalitsa Al Inko Tu. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Ita Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Tonghaiwa Chigi Yumalitsa Al Inko Tu. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Yumalita Inko Tu. Jelomoran Benubo. Tonga Busha Uneno. Wanga Kun. Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japonka. Tonghaiwa Chigi Yumalitsa Al Inko Tu. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japonka, Bola Wana Chetni. Rondi Haudonga Kuhonga Vi. Wala Kumbes. Cheng Palamole Tong King Pa Nokonki. Tonghaiwa Chigi Yumalitsa Al Inko Tu. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Yinki Kuno Ba Mulira Chikun. Slemo Kutona. Ronde Haudonga Kuhonga Vi. Tonga Busha Uneno. Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japonka. Bola Wana Chetni. Mamulis Limo Korana Wang. Tonghaiwa Chigi Yumalitsa Al Inko Tu. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Yumalita Inko Tu. Jelomoran Benubo. Wango Kumbis Kamba. Molera. Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japonka. Bola Tonghaiwa Chigi Yumalitsa Al Inko Tu. Tolpa de Bongwa Yagando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. tonga puushakunne. Rondi haudonga puhongavi, wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tonkin pab no. Rondi haudonga puhongavi, wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tonkin pab no kunki. Tuknim tachukun, nemolera be tongai wam chiki yumalipsa ak inkultu. Tokutabon guayagando de naga chocho, kachicho ita hotonga. Yinkin kuno ba bulira chikun. J'ai besoin de bobo. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita haudonga. J'ai besoin de takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita haudonga. Tompa de bokwa ya gato de nago chocho. Moga shaponga. Bola wana chet tonghai wam chiki yuma lipsa ak inko tu. Tolku da bokwa ya gato de naga chocho. Kachichu ita haudonga. Yuma lita. Mana martota. Akuji graton bola jeshua konaton. Kachicho ita hotonga. Rondi haudonga puhongavi, wala kumbes, cheng palamolito. J'ai besoin takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tompa de bokwa ya gato de nago, tonghai wam chiki yuma lipsa ak inko tu. Tolku da bokwa ya gando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita haudonga. Yuma lita. Kachicho. J'ai besoin takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tompa de bokwa ya gato de nago chocho. Kachicho ita haudonga. Yinkin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slemo potona. Tonghai wam chiki yuma lipsa ak inko tu. Tolku da bokwa ya gando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita haudonga. Yuma lita inko tu. Rondi haudonga puhongavi. Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tonkin pab no konki. Kachicho ita hotonga. Yinki kuno ba bulira chikun. Slipta con jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita hotonga. Tompa de bokwa ya gato de nago chocho. Moga shaponga. Kachicho ita hotonga. J'ai besoin de con jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita hotonga. Tompa de bokwa ya gato de nago. Kachicho ita hotonga. Yinki kuno ba bulira chikun. Slemo potona. Ronde haudon, tonghai wam chiki yuma lipsa ak inko tu. Tolku da bokwa ya gato de naga chocho. Kachicho ita haudon. Rondi haudonga puhonga. Kachicho ita. J'ai besoin de con jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tonghai wam chiki yuma lipsa ak. Kachicho. J'ai besoin de con jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Rondi haudonga puhonga.